Hello, my name is MaryD and welcome to my YouTube channel, MaryD Plays. In this video, I'll be playing one of the Fender Play random exercises and riff that is sent to my phone. 5 days a week, the Fender Play app for Android sends me a random exercise and a random riff for either acoustic guitar, electric, or the bass guitar. So today's random exercise and riff is changing keys with a capo. Now, if you've already been watching my videos for a while, you notice I tend to shy away from the capo. I'm not a big fan of using the capo. It's mainly because I haven't used it quite often. I got one. I do have one. Actually, I have, I think 3. Only because it came with my guitar or it came with a kit or something. So I actually do have a capo. And I kind of know how to work them. But anyways. Yeah, today I'm actually going to use a capo. Kind of scary because usually if I see a capo, I say, nope, not going to use it. I'm going to play it regularly. This time around, no. Okay, anyways. Practice changing keys with a capo. And apparently this is the tab we're going to use. Actually, we're going to listen to this guy first. What's his name? The teacher, the instructor is usually on the end for Matt Lake. We're going to listen to Matt first, and then I'm going to switch to another browser that contains the full screen of the tab, which this is a lot easier to read. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to first listen and then switch over to the other screen.
Playing with a capo allows us to play almost any song with basic chord shapes. It also helps us to play songs in keys that fit our vocal range. Be sure to keep your capo handy. We're going to start without it at first. And let's play through a basic progression just from the G chord to the C chord. So here's G chord, and here's the C chord. And what we're trying to do is find the right key for our vocal range with the capo. So I'm actually going to sing the root notes to the chords. So I'm going to strum, ready, go, and la, 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 la. Stay on that G chord. And let's do that again. So la, la, to the C chord. La, la, la. Next, let's try that with the capo on the 6th fret. So grab your capo and just clamp it right behind the 6th fret of the guitar. So pretend the capo is the nut, and let's try that same progression, but in this new key. So G to C, G, C, C, G. Try that again, so G to C, G, G, C, C, G. Can you hear the difference? The pitch on the guitar is now higher. If the progression and the melody are too high, you can adjust by moving the capo down to a lower fret. Now let's move it to the 2nd fret. And now let's try that same progression. So G, C, C, G. Again. G, C, G. Practice using a capo on songs that are outside of your vocal range. Move it around until you find a spot that works. Have fun.
Okay, I'm going to watch this, or yeah, listen. It's not even listen to it.
Playing with a capo allows us to play almost any song with basic chord shapes. It also helps us to play songs in keys that fit our vocal range. Be sure to keep your capo handy. We're going to start without it at first. Let's play through a basic progression just from the G chord to the C chord. So here's G chord, and here's the C chord. And what we're trying to do is find the right key for our vocal range with the capo. So I'm actually going to sing the root notes to the chords. So I'm going to strum, ready, go, and stay on that G. And let's do that again. So to the C chord. let's try that with the capo on the sixth fret. So grab your capo and just clamp it right behind the sixth fret of the guitar. Try that again. So G to C. So grab your capo and just clamp it right behind. Try that with the capo on the sixth fret. So next.
All right. First of all, let me get the capo and let's see, sixth fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'm not even sure if I'm doing this right. All right. It's on there. Okay, cable's on, and that looks weird. Looking down, that just looks weird to me.
Let's try that with the capo on the sixth fret. So grab your capo and just clamp it right behind the sixth fret of the guitar. So pretend the capo is the nut, and let's try that same progression, but in this new key. So G to C, G, C, C, G. So G to C, G.
Okay. Because I'm not used to doing it this way, it just feels weird. I'm going to do the three chord or 3-string chords, G and C. So it won't be full chords. It just feels weird doing a full chord. I'm not used to doing it, especially on a acoustic classical guitar. The neck is a little wide for me. So yeah, I'm just going to use the 3. So here's what the 3-string version of G would be. And then C.
Try that same progression, but in this new, clamp it right behind the sixth fret of the guitar. Let's try that with the capo on the sixth fret. So grab your capo and just clamp it right behind the sixth fret of the guitar. So pretend the capo is the nut, and let's try that same progression, but in this new key. So G to C, G, C, C, G, G. Try that again. So G to C, G, C, C, G. Can you hear the difference? The pitch on the guitar is now higher. If the progression and the melody are too high, you can adjust by moving the capo down to a lower fret. Now let's move it to the second fret.
Okay, let's pause.
And now let's
pause and back up a little bit. We have a moment to. No, what is it? Second fret? Okay, yeah, second fret. Alright, let's see how it sounds. Oh, there's a little buzzing. I'm gonna do some adjusting. Now since the capo is a little higher up, I might be actually able to do a full G and C. Couldn't do it down here when the capo was on the 6th fret. Let's see here. Give me a moment to check. It's more comfortable to do a C, but G is still kind of funky, or it feels weird. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on playing the 3-string version of G and C for the time being, at least on the guitar. If I had an electric guitar with the smaller neck, I probably would have tried the full chord. Oh, let's see. Push play, right?
And fret. And now let's try that same progression. So G, C, G. Again. G, C, G. Practice using a capo on songs that are outside of your vocal range. Move it around until you find a spot that works. Have fun.
All right. Now moving on to the next lesson. Oh. True colors. This is the random riff, which I've done before. Finger picking. Oh, you finger pick it. The opening riff of True Colors by Cyndi Lauper. By the end of the lesson, you would have learned how to finger pick. You will learn finger picking. Well, I got the perfect guitar for it. Definitely can finger pick on the classical guitar. That's what it's designed for. And then here's the tabs for it. And no capo.
We're going to be playing the opening riff to True Colors by Cyndi Lauper. Here's what it sounds like. So we'll be playing a phrase on the higher strings that repeats. Let's learn that first. So take your fourth finger, put it on the first string, third fret, and then pluck it with your third finger. Now play the open second string with your first finger. Now do the second string first fret and pluck with your second finger. Then we're going back to the first string, third fret with our third finger. And that keeps repeating. So you've got repeat. Repeat again. But to resolve it, we're going to go to the third string, second fret, and strike that with your first finger. So these are all eighth notes. One and two and three and four and one and two and. Now for the bass line, we're going to go to the fifth string and use our thumb. So you're going to play the open fifth string on beat one. So one, two. Then go to the second fret with your second finger for three, four. Then use your third finger on the fifth string, third fret, and on one again. One, two, three, four. Let's take a look at that riff from over my shoulder. So get set. So let's put that together. So we're going to start here, nice and slow. Now go to the second fret. Now third fret. And resolve. So let's play that one more time. We're going to add a little bit of timing to it this time around. So get set. Now count you in. One, two, three, four. repeat that.
And now you know how to play
the riff.
Okay, well, I'm going to watch it again and play along.
We're going to be playing the opening riff to True Colors by Cyndi Lauper. Here's what it sounds like. So we'll be playing a phrase on the higher strings that repeat. Let's learn that first. So take your fourth finger, put it on the first string, third fret, and then pluck it with your third finger. Now play the open second string with your first finger. Now do the second string first fret and pluck with your second finger. Then we're going back to the first string, third fret, with our third finger. And that keeps repeating. So you've got repeat again. But to resolve it, we're going to go to the third string, second fret, and strike that with your first finger. So these are all eighth notes. One and two and three and four and one and two and. Now for the bass line, we're going to go to the fifth string and use our thumb. So you're going to play the open fifth string on beat one. So one, two. Then go to the second fret with your second finger for three, four. Then use your third finger on the fifth string, third fret, and on one again. One, two, three, four. Let's take a look at that riff from over my shoulder. So get set. So let's put that together. So we're going to start here. Nice and slow. Now go to the second fret. Now third fret. And resolve. So let's play that one more time. We're going to add a little bit of timing to it this time around. So get set. Now count you in. One, two, three, four. Let's repeat that. And now you know how to play the riff.
Yeah, I got off somewhere. Let's see. Watch again. Is it?
One more time. We're going to add a little bit of timing to it this time around. So get set. Now count you in. One, two, three, four. Let's repeat that. And now you know how to play the riff.
I'll try again.
And now you know how to play the riff. Let's repeat that. And now you know how to play the riff.
I'm happy. The only thing I didn't do is the bass version, but I should practice. Let me do a quick practice with the bass notes. So it's going to practice it, but I'm only going to do the practice part without the bass notes. I'm not quite ready. Try it one more time. One more time. Just you know, get it a little more cleaner. Yeah, definitely happy that time around. Should I do it with the bass? I'll do it one more time with the bass, but without playing to the backtrack. For good measure, just to practice at least one time through with the bass notes.